utarugwa.
Viva, viva, Kajolo Kere, viva! 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 Viva, Kajolo Kere! Viva! Libunwe! Hey! Libunwe! Hey! Kajolo Kere! Hey!
Tupa. Tupa kaimburi lonu. Ay.
Viva Kajolo Kere, viva!
Viva Kajolo Kere, viva! Iya. Jangi.
Tupa.
Viva PDM.
Viva. Okay. Adu kamure.
Epo.
PDM.
Matu konyika.
All the way.
Ai.
Mamu kamure hibo.
Matu kamure hi.
Mamu kamure hi.
Matu kamure hi. Kamure hi. Mtima kaumwe kakwe. Umwe kayiwa nika.
Halo. Hapo munene ngari ngombe.
Na wana wamuje.
Sababu nesa mamu kamure hi. Mamu kamure ndi hapo.
Hidi lokura no kamure.
Kwa mu mabara.
Ongaro jaka oje mehindo nyingi shinene. Ominganya nyauro shinene. Nezo kwa mero kamuro na midi yaudi.
Dase.
Kamuro ngiraro.
Dase. Watu kamuro wanu bakati. Mami merajo.
Ela um bolso. Venaani. Wena 66 parliament. Monte chama nzovere. Belibulira katusiva luko kukona. Umbezi onse.
Okay, munene kashaimo. Ulimo rukondo rwe. O home grounder. Why to chira so PDM?
Omuno ine mabeli raitha.
Ola senza. Why tupa.
Mabeli raitha kushatulima kupeke ompo ajo puma tulu po pedumba. Oshwando chilima chili raitha kra tamu muno mwana mai responda. Omuno wisha. Oshiro jo shipire choro mendi ana mimbi yako chiveta. Kusiri mongo tonganda. Kasiri na vika parukale. Ya dino no lito tombapa. Kabra kushovina mabeli raitha risha tatu. Kakambe baka tupukombana jo mungo touri. Tarana bouri.
Ojidi. Yes, Mr. Ntuba, how are you, sir?
Very good, how are you, sir?
Good. We are here in Cathedral Central and this is the last dance for PDM party. What are your expectations come the 27th of November? Sorry.
My friend, good afternoon, fellow Namibians. The PDM, ourselves, we are very, very much prepared. We have invested our human resources, we have invested our capitals in our campaign. We are very ready. You can see the massive appearance of people coming from all walks of life. These people that you see here, they are only from Commerce region itself. That shows you that we are ready. We are ready to take over government, and we are calling those of you who are far away from here to please cast your vote on behalf of the Popular Democratic Movement. And also, if you look at our members of parliament, you will see that the majority of the people who are topping on the list, these are young people. And I'm asking you, fellow young people, revolution should be started by young people, and we are calling you to join and support young members of parliament who have been displayed there. So it's up to you, Namibian, really, to give your support, your vote to the fellow young people, so that we can keep this movement going forward, and also the country, because we are so determined that we must change the political dynamic and also the lives of the Namibians in this country.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
opportunities and to make sure that we create public-private partnerships to stimulate jobs in our country. We are very candid and very clear that more and more young people are thronging the urban centers, Vendu, Auschenkel, Lutherans, Wolfish Bay, looking for jobs. If we want to stimulate this country's economy, we must have a rigorous policy of one constituency, one factory, so that when we plant tomatoes in Kavango, we create a factory there that will do tomato paste so that Namibia can be able to benefit from African Continental Free Trade Area and to make sure that we add value to our commodities. For people to get jobs wherever they are, we must create industries through public-private partnerships so that they can be able to have jobs where they are, to stimulate rural economies and to make sure young people get jobs in this country. We are very candid and unapologetic. We must be candid about it. I'm surprised when the Tumbo Ndaitwa always claims, and I've asked her this question in Parliament, was SWAPO involved in fish rot? You must watch that clip. She was saying, according to my knowledge, I have not seen that. The lawyers of SWAPO says fish rot was meant for SWAPO campaign. The same lawyers and SWAPO functionaries that were involved in the fish rot are the ones addressing their rallies through the country. When we go and pressure for change, let's not forget fish rot. Let's not forget SME Bank. Let's not forget GIPF looting. Let's not forget August 26 that President Dumba is hiding the audit report. When I asked him about the report, he said, I have not received the report. I know you have the report. You are afraid of the election. That is why 8 million was spent on one spare part. I know it's close to 650 million that was eaten, and they know how to chow. Now they are telling villagers, now that I've taken the campaign on the rural front, now they are telling villagers, away, no, drought relief food is SWAPO food, so therefore vote for us. Remember, lies, unadulterated lies. We will chow the drought relief food. We are not going to vote with our stomachs. We are going to vote with our head. We are going to pressure for change with our head. Fellow Namibians, compatriots, it's only in Africa when president gets sick, all prime ministers, nearly all presidents, when they get sick, they are going to America, Singapore, China, India. Why have you never seen an Indian prime minister flying to Africa or going to America for medical care? It's because we know as leaders, the services that we are giving to our people are below standard. Under my watch, I shall endeavor to pursue measures to bring universal health care in our lifetime. If a leader, they are running one by one back to SWAPO. We in PDM, we win, we lose, we stand. We stand, my brother. The political fortitude, the maturity, the dexterity that we have, we are the only party that can take over a government in one day and be able to have a sustained economy, a peaceful country, and a mature leadership that will not persecute. Let me put it and be blunt and be on record. All presidents, President Uyoma, President Bahamba, President Langolombumba, if I take office, you shall not sit in prisons. You shall be respected as elder statesmen in this country. Members of the Securocrats, generals of the army, generals of the police, if you conduct yourself professionally, under my watch, you will maintain your jobs. I am not here to become a president to fix people from the poor people of this country. We had enough of you. We had enough of you. Some of you are hiding with your Land Cruisers in your big cars behind political parties trying to be protected. For you, pray that I don't become president. Because if I become president, we will get our money back. This money that you are squandering. She is promising 7. In President Zuma's voice. They are promising apparently 500,000 new jobs. 8,500 jobs a week. They have not created 2,000 jobs for the last 35 years. How can they give us 500,000 jobs? Don't be fooled. Don't be cowed. It's only 3 days. Nearly 2 days to go. The country is ready for change. I've been everywhere. In fact, I must go sleep now. I have traveled 900 kilometers. Yesterday, I was at the border of Namibia and South Africa. Today, I'm here. And it is through the breadth and the length of this country, together with my leadership, that we have traveled for a better country. It's over to the voters now. We have done what we could. We campaigned door to door, village by village, border to border. Now, Namibians, it's over to you. We have spoken, we have lobbied, but I want to end with these following remarks. And I want to speak to the political climate of our country. We have something that we should be proud of. Is that we have run a campaign that was relatively very peaceful. Everywhere throughout the country. We had a peaceful campaign. But some political parties are hiring social media pundits to insult one another, to insult leaders. I want to say it once more, that is not the culture and the moral fabric of Namibians. I'm not a leader who will work for one region or the other, for one tribe or the other. I am an agent and a product of this country. And when I take the office of this country, the highest office, I will serve all the people of Namibia. I am a transformational leader. I've dedicated all my life to transforming this country. This party, when I took it, it was not even the official opposition. It was having 2.2%. Today it's hovering around 17%. This is the journey that we have brought. Take me to State House and change Namibia. Take PDM to State House and reform Namibia. I plead to you, I ask you, I humbly request you, don't forget the blue. Don't forget the blue machine. On the Pandora Holy God bless our homeland, Namibia. God bless our patriots and compatriots of our republic. God bless all the citizens of this country. I love you and I show love threefold. Before I do the do, before I do the do, order, high discipline, high discipline, high discipline, high morale, order. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not my style. But I must confess one thing. For the last 3 months, sing a happy birthday to my dear daughter. Why come here? I know you are so shy now. Chief Whip, Elma Dienda, come here, you are 60. Where's Elma? This is an
wife, she's my aunt, she's the sister, she's my sister. Okay, Waya is 17 today. She's my biggest supporter. Every day in the house she has a PDM t-shirt. I always tell her you are a useless supporter. You can't vote. But she's 17 and she said, Papa, next year I'm going to press, but I'm saying you are late. But anyway, Waya, happy birthday. Our chief whip is 60. Last week she turned 60. We stand for her. Okay, let's do it. Happy to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear chief. DJ, what's up? Appointment! In 3 days we have an appointment with change. Appointment! You. I see you. Chief sabotage. Appointment! Let's do it. Change! I must say, I don't like this stadium. Because I like the other big stadium. And in Namibia, there is no stadium working under SWAPO. When our soccer team must go train, they must go to South Africa. This is how bad things are. But anyway, as a leader, SG, Treasurer General, coordinators, thank you very much to pull off my very last rally. This is my last rally before the polls, and I'm very happy. But I'm sure if we could have put it in the stadium that I wanted, and I hear that people are left home because the buses could not pick them, we could have made a nya. But be that as it may, thank you very much, Blue Team. Thank you very much.
I wanna hear you guys. Let's talk Shirida. Marushavi, Shiwana Shanje Shirida, Ompigoga Imome. Shiwana Shanje Shirida, Ompigoga Imome. Let Mashavi Jetuli, Jetuli Wawa Muga and Banjarigane, Tuli Wawa Muga, President Adishmairondo, and Jamatu Shuaba Kushavi, pay for you, Magega Show. PDM! I said, Shiwana Shanje Shirida, Ompigoga Imome. Shiwana Shanje Shirida, Ompigoga Imome. Shiwana Shanje Shirida, Ompigoga Imome. I said, Sasalaka. Mr. Selector.
Honorable Venaani, we are a few days ahead of the election. What is 3 key things that you want Namibians to know for them to go out to vote, and especially about PDM?
3 things. 1, there is no political party in Namibia that has the legislative record, experience, maturity, and holding government to account. Our record is unmatched. Vote for an experienced party that can hold government, that can be able to form its own government because it has experience. That's 1. 2, the key issues is that if young people want to change their status quo, socio-economic score, you need to vote for change. The party that has MPs that went to prison because of youth unemployment, the party that has held government to account, the party that is pushing the youth agenda, our representation, our diverse representation in parliament. No young person should walk away from PDM MPs that have done so well in this country. Lastly, it is important for young voters to go and throng the queues and stand and stay in the queue to deliver the ballot. We are very worried that we have galvanized a number of thousands of young people across the country. But what if they come at the queues and say the queues are too long and we want to go home? So stay on the queue, vote, and deposit your vote for change. And the regime must go.
Munene Venaani, Ove Horomende Oishavaro Kudakuinjo Jinana, the official opposition party. Koitupako kuja hapo. omatororero mai kamunika vinga mai munika vipo omulimo muni amapeka api
chino chitenga matororo ngo mai rarakano chinene obyo kuja obebo no meri haihidiro bandu betu bingi aye muhoko wetu mutiti kama tutala kama tushiti twende ko Zambia akaende ichile muhoko mutiti hiyo shwa na chetu unana duma boka ko mutosa kamukaranga kenana namo shawana ndio nukunana aturi haida era karwe arihi mari neno ku bagen obeshwa yetu mundu wecha yetu operation miro ko yari point operation murongo imbo wale kapena mutari wanma kibena mutaro wanbena mabi yakobe abe udokushabi no mwanga okumwe itiro binabe kushabi ambino shitiro shinjanja mimbino myango kulihungiria mo shitiro shinjanja mimyange hiranjiro shidero mimyango kusha tutaye ko the resettlement adyanyo kwa mbena wako amyango kuyanja makutiro bana simo byunguri winambi politika ya pondo ndonje uye wa Europa mama pekano bagen okushera karwe ato hano maraka omuna ninguno matha oami shirajino matha shanje oshishina no yami amo hano maraka kutokuri haida uja aite muhoko wetu kama tuta wana nembawi hatara Mozambia muno munane muhoko mbulike yetu mushawana muno munane muhoko mbulike yetu wekunano Namibia obatoro lebe apondo ndo kutokumana ujabi mundu mumaini no ojo maraka itu ngaka pamwe katukurane pamwe atuheri haida tutoro shira chimaje no kutwa ndu ko bingi ko parlamenta chikakaena matha chikaenera karetu obandu shiba chipakano mahakathana oshirajo shisha tutupoisha umbanje ya tutunji nje kutore tupanyo na banyuma jabi oshimwango byanje amijipami oshimwango byanje amijipami ojo anu kabiri opolitika nji opolitiko mbe gihakaramo opolitika yo give and take okukambura no kyanje yeto turika mwa matutoro politika chama ikaenda oya twaungure hiretu parianga mehi mamunji muno mehi ambashito me dita tumbi mo chitaba murara pangana ni barara poma etano uri nguro me dita tumbi oya chiri twaungura no wana ne mwa banje peke oja katuta ujo matoro mai ngama bipo nene katukatoro datu haida
okay kukurama President of the official opposition party, what is your take on are we going to have a re-election or what is the projection?
Well, I'm not in the game of projections. If there is a re-election, it's good for the country. We will have to give time for give and take and bargaining, and that would be very interesting politics. We could push for a coalition government where no party will have outright majority in the National Assembly. All these possibilities are on the table. But one thing is that I'm telling Namibians, don't lose hope in this thing of saying, because I come from this region, I don't have enough numbers, therefore I will never become president. There is Utuma Boko. He was written off for the last 10 years that he will never become president. He has taken the country. Akainde HLM are the same. We are in this game to win it, but if there is time for negotiations, we are mature enough, have political proneness and dexterity to be able to negotiate in the best interest of our people and country.
Thank you so much, Official President, for the president.